Hi Scorpio, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What do we need to know for Scorpio right now? 3 cards for Scorpio. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Devil card. So right away, Two of Swords. There could be something here that you could be wondering about. There could be things that you need to take care of. Also, there could be things that you need to make decisions on. I feel like this has a lot. There's something here about having peace. There's something here about not wanting to see certain things that are difficult to see, not wanting to deal with some people or a specific situation. But there's also something here about making decisions, taking care of stuff. I feel like there's a lot going on with you guys, Scorpio. I feel like you have a lot on your mind, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to take care of. And at the same time, I also feel like you could be going through emotional things showing up. We have the King of the... These are the kings. It's the Knight of Cups and it's the king in this deck. So we have this Knight of Cups, and with this I feel like there could be, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Devil card. As soon as I saw these 2 cards together, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's challenging, because this shows up in a challenge. So there could be a connection here that could be trying to come back, that you kind of thought it was, you know, not going to be the situation anymore. So there could be someone that could be not a healthy situation for you. So just a red flag if you're feeling that may not resonate with everybody. For some people, this can be a challenge in a relationship department. So if you're looking for a relationship, you could have a hard time finding. If you're in a relationship, there could be something here that could be challenging. We have the Devil card. That could be an attachment as well. So this is attachments to, or habits, you know, what do we want to break from that could be holding us back. So there could be things here that we could be dealing with healing. It could be addictions, it could be attachments, you know, it could be whatever it is, like what's holding us back. So you could be thinking about this. This is something that you would know. It's not anything that you would not know. So depending on how these cards resonate with you, Scorpio, take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So there could be something here. So trust those red flags if it is someone that, you know, was around and then they kind of, either you could take boundaries or they kind of disappeared and they're kind of trying to come back just to stay balanced in that situation. I feel like you guys are going to know. These cards just came out and we're going to read them. We have publicity, we have optimism, rebellion, and health. I feel like you could be going through a lot here. There's publicity. So there's something here that you may be doing that people are seeing with this publicity card. It could be a work thing. It could be something else, something that could be happening where other people see it. So there's something here I feel like you maybe don't want to feel so exposed. If it's personal stuff, you don't want to feel so exposed, but at the same time, there could be something here that you could be shining in a situation or growing in a situation. People could be seeing your work. You could also be feeling like you need a balance with this. Like you may want to be out there, but at the same time, you kind of don't want too much of it at the same time. So there's something here about taking care of yourself and finding a balance with that situation. We have optimism. So something looks hopeful here, or you're saying hopeful about a situation. There could be, if there's someone here that could be hurting you, trying to come back, you could be maybe wanting to stay hopeful that things are okay, but you're at the same time with boundaries for some people. For others, this can mean something with the choices, because I'm being drawn to the Two of Swords. So there could be a choice here that whatever choice you make, if it's a path regarding how you're going with something, there could be something here where you are going to be manifesting something exciting, or something is going to grow, or something like that. If it's something with work, career, or anything like that, I feel like there's a lot of things here. I feel like there's some things to clean up. I feel like I'm getting like cleaning up things in your life so you don't have to worry about them. There could be decisions or things going on, and there could be things interfering with having that stuff done, so you could kind of feel like you don't want to feel scattered, I feel. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be taking care of that. We have rebellion, this Mars and Aquarius energy, and we have this health, this Sun and Virgo. There could be something here where you don't trust the situation, and you want something to be specifically your way because you know more about the situation than, you know, whatever's around you, whoever's around you, or something like that. Whether it's work, whether it's your health, your well-being, there's something here that you know is something that's a better situation. I feel like this is where that rebellion card comes in, like standing strong in something, especially when it comes to if it's a decision for you. So there could be something here. This could be with that Two of Swords as well. If you have to make a decision about your well-being or anything like that, or if it's a work situation, even like what's better for you, you're just going to make a better situation. It's going to be healthier for you overall, or just better even mindfully, you know, like a better situation where you don't have a headache in the long term. So like in the long term, you're going to be safer, better, you know, not have as many headaches, stress, you know, less stress or something like that. So there's something here I feel like you're going to stay strong on. And this could be this Knight of Cups and the Devil card coming in, like staying strong and doing what's right for you in a situation. What else? What do we have with this Devil card? Speculation. We have this, you know, trusting what you see here, you know, intuitively, because we have this Jupiter and Cancer energy. You know, Cancer is another water sign, and they're very intuitive as well. And they kind of like wait before they make a move, before they make like the crab. He kind of walks from side to side. He doesn't just go straight, you know. So there could be something that you are feeling, like if there's red flags or anything like that. But also there's something here about breaking any attachments. And this could be to a person that could be toxic, you know. But it can also mean habits and stuff like that. So you could be thinking about, there could be a lot going on here, you know, like what do you want to change, you know, in your life? What do you know, standing strong on something that you know is the better thing for you. And at the same time, there's things here to, there could be something here where you guys are going to shine, but you want the spotlight, but you don't want too much of the spotlight or something like that. So just finding a balance with that. We have the Two of Wands, recent past energy. We have Three of Wands, current energy. Things look good here with whatever it is that you're working on, or goals, actions. Two of Wands, recent past. This is something about I feel like with this, sometimes this is a card of path, you know, you could go this way, that way. I feel like you did two different things, or you're on two different paths, or you made more than one thing happen in the recent past. Things look good here, or you have two visions of something. I feel like you're working on more than one thing, more than one project, or are inspired to do more than one thing. For most of you, for some of you, there could just be a vision that you have, and you're staying strong with this vision, and you're starting to see there's something coming out of this with this Three of Wands. This is current energy, and this is the card that follows the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. And then we have 3 and 3 here with the Three of Discs. And this is growth with experience. It's gaining a skill. It's also people recognizing you for something. And we also have we have another 3 here, the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is socializing. It has to do with other people. There could be social media, even for some of you. You could be growing a community, or getting involved in a community, or people could be seeing you. Some of you could be planning celebration. There could be something to celebrate with how far you got in a level of achievement with your works or your skills, or even school for some of you. So what is this Three of Wands about for Scorpio? Three of Wands could also be passion. We have acquisition. So there's something here that you worked hard on. Is very strong. This is powerful. We have the Sun and Taurus energy. Working very hard, getting seen, making things happen here, goals. Things are moving for you guys, whichever way. And for some, this can mean passion in relationship, and there could be even an earth sign. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for some, and it may not be for everybody, but for some, it can be another water sign for you guys. If this is relationship related, that something's going to another level in a relationship. But I feel like this has to do with work for most of you, because we do have Pentacles here as well as Cups too. So, so I feel like whatever you're doing, you're putting some good energy into something, and things are going to happen from that. You're making stuff happen with this card. We have this Queen of Discs, and this is about making things beautiful, comfortable. So there's something here. It's also a card of networking with people and doing things like doing the work where you're connecting with people and or making your space beautiful, something like that. So some of you could be doing work where you're making connections with people, communicating situations and things like that, networking, growing a community. For some, you could be making something beautiful in your work environment, or with your work that you're doing. For some, you could be learning something new, studying something new, so that you can gain a higher level. We have versatility. The Sun in Gemini, there could be something here with communications, messages, communicating. Excuse me, I don't have water with me. Communicating, even communications, consulting, helping people. There could be something here also where you're gaining another degree, another certification or something else so that you can have more or do more, you know, on a higher level. But there could also be something here, I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. There could be something here also about having more than one thing going on. So you could be having more than one project. That's what I'm getting with that. You can have more ideas. There could be more than 2 ideas here. There could be even a third thing you could be thinking on to the next. You know, getting this done, and then already before you finish this thing, you could be thinking of something else. We have this 9 of Cups here. This is a happiness card, and this is the card, the energies that are around you. So what is this about? This can mean that there's lots of opportunities for success, lots of opportunities for wishes coming true. Or this is also a card of you have what it takes, and you know what it takes to get what you want. So using all your tools, your abilities. We have the card of inheritance, and this is a Saturn and Scorpio energy, actually. We have flattery, Venus and Gemini, another Gemini card, and another Gemini. We have bluff, Jupiter in Gemini energy. What I'm getting with this, like, I'm not getting anything like secretive or anything bad with the bluff card. I'm actually getting, like, you guys could be really good at marketing. When it comes to knowing how to communicate and how to, you know, market yourselves or something like that. So there could be opportunities here if you're in business and you're marketing or selling yourself or selling your product. There's something here you can make it look beautiful. You know how to get the true details that, you know, the purpose, like focusing on the purpose of what you're doing. If you're selling something or if you're doing something, whatever your project is, there's something here about your ability to be able to sell this thing or make this thing look good, like show the positive things of this thing. Like I don't mean it in a way where it's like in a way where it makes sense and it's showing something in a true way, like not. And so that's what I get from this, because we have Jupiter in Gemini, and that's what's standing out to me here. And we have the 3rd house, so I'm thinking of like the power. You know, there's power in this, and there's power in something with others. You know, and maybe even making people feel like family when it comes to work and things like that, like making people feel good, like they can trust you. So that's what I'm getting with this card, like being able to communicate and show something in a way that is flattering, and something good could come out of this inheritance card. With this, I'm feeling like this is giving me it could be money, where whatever you're doing could bring money coming in. For others, this can mean there's an inheritance coming around you with this 9 of Cups, like dreams coming true, wishes coming true. Somebody might win some money or get money. But for others, this can mean that I'm getting like legacy vibes. And I got this with another reading recently, like something that you're doing could be leaving a legacy. Something that you're doing right now could be leaving a mark, like something that's not easy for someone to forget. For some, this can mean, even if you're in a relationship, that you're not somebody that's easy to forget. So there's something here that you're doing that you can leave a mark that is not easy to forget, whether it's your work, whether it's relationship, whether it's an intimate situation, whatever this is for you guys, there's something that feels beautiful about this with what you do, what you leave behind, you know, the energies or the impression that you leave behind. So we have this 10 of Cups. This is a goal. I feel like you guys are looking for bliss or purpose, or there's something here about happiness. It could be in the love also. So I feel like there's something here to overcome, like these red flags, like whatever this is, speculation and this devil card. If you break out of this thing, free from yourself from this thing, or put safe boundaries around you, you might be opening up to more of this, or this could be a plan for you. So there's something here about planning. You could be thinking about, Scorpio, you guys could be really thinking about like living your life. Like this is the time to live life, you know, why wait, you know, or something like that. Because this comes as what's on the mind. We have this caution card. So for some of you, it's being careful not to take certain risks, like really trusting your intuition. Because if you really sit, you guys see through that. You guys see through what you can trust, what you can't trust. So for those of you, and not all Scorpios do this, sometimes you can be drawn to risky situations and get yourself into a situation, be like, oh no, you know, I shouldn't have done that or whatever. So there's a caution card here, you know, doing the thing that's right for you, for happiness, and just being careful. For some, that could be that double card. If you're going to something that's not good for you, someone that's not good for you, you know, something like that, like drawn to something that could be a little risky. So there's something here about knowing, you know, what the right thing for you is here, and that, you know, that may not resonate with everybody in that way, but for everyone else, if you're seeing red flags, you know, trust them, because you guys are very intuitive and you're going to be seeing that. So if there's anything here about with that double card not repeating same cycles or anything like that, this is the time to be aware. And since this is on the mind, you could be thinking of, how do I be happy but not, you know, put myself in a situation that I'm gonna regret or something like this. So we have this beautiful 3 of discs with this beautiful 3 of cups, and this is something about learning with others, being together with others, and having experience together with others. So this can mean relationships, celebrations with others, or more experiences that more happy experiences, or bringing maybe your own community or like-minded people together here. I'm just looking at the signs. So we have Mercury in Cancer energy, and we have Mars in Capricorn energy here. So there's something here about learning in work and learning with relationships, learning skills, people skills, and work skills. So there could be something, and this could be with this marketing thing. This can be something that you guys have, you know, as well. So that can mean different things for other people. You know, it can mean having more fun, learning with someone together, finding like-minded groups. But it can also mean just having these skills, like this work skill and communication or people skills, you know. So appreciation and originality, and this can mean that you could be the type of person that brings people together too as well, and lifts people, cares about people, you know, caring about making people smile and stuff like that. Like when they leave you, they're smiling. We have this moon in Leo and this Mercury and Aquarius energy. Appreciation and originality cards for these two. So appreciation goes with this. So there's something here about appreciation for your work and your knowledge, your skills. Some of you could be teaching something to someone, something that you learned, you could be teaching it. And then there's originality, goes with this 3 of cups. This just means that you are very unique when it comes to how you do things. You could be thinking of ideas, you could be helping people around you, you could be putting some beautiful creative twist when it comes to party planning or doing something with work. You could be adding that, you know, original twist to something that could just make it stand out more. Or you can just have something in your personality that makes you stand out with this originality card, with this 3 of cups. So there's something here about socializing or social media even, or something like that. Or something that you're sharing with others that stands out. Scorpio. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? I need to get my water. Closing door completion. I feel like this closing door is connected to that double card. When you close one door, another one opens. So I feel like, and then there's also that 2 of swords that makes me feel like there's some things to clean up, some clutter and stuff, and it may not be something that's you know, in your control, that maybe you have to wait before you take care of this or whatever. So I feel like you're going to be taking care of stuff, closing doors maybe to old cycles, old habits or anything like that, breaking some chains or putting healthy boundaries around you and something that may not be the best thing for you. And you're going to be opening a new door. And I feel like it's more than one door, especially with that 2 of Wands, that 3 of Wands, and this versatility with this Queen of Discs here. So I feel like there's multiple cool things happening for you guys, Scorpio. What else? We have Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I feel like you guys do this. I feel like you guys are the Boot. You guys are the increase. You guys are the Wand. Like there's Wand energies here, you know, so this may have to do with that Devil card, you know, increasing efforts when it comes to letting go of attachment, and also, you know, paying attention to red flags if you can be drawn to some risky situations or anything like that. So I wish you well. I feel like there's new things, new doors opening for you guys. Scorpio, sending love. Take care.